Hey guys, we are here at TRACon Day 2. Today we actually are going to spend more time getting to know some of the vendors and some of the artists as well that we missed out on yesterday. We've also got the chance to line up to get a signature from Mr. Arita. And yeah, basically we hope you enjoy the video. There's going to be a lot of different content, a lot of mystery pack giveaways as well, which is going to be awesome, fun. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey man, how are you? Mystery pack or $5?
Mystery pack.
Okay, all right. There you go. You have to open it now though.
Oh,
okay.
I'm really bad at opening.
No one's gone for the $5 yet, so.
Let's see. I'm a lucky person.
Oh, you got a graded card. Nice.
What game is this for?
That's Riddler. So it's from DC and a Batman.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
See ya. All right, guys, we have JD here from Midnight Traders. So, JD, just a little bit about yourself and what you do and what got you into collecting.
Oh, well, I hold events such as TRACon. I got back into collecting in March this year. It was nostalgic, just took over, spent a lot of money to get my collection to where it is today, and pretty much moving on to doing exactly what TRA are trying to achieve.
Yeah, awesome. And what event do you have coming up, and what is the date of that as well?
17th of September. It's the TCG Collectables Expo. Similar to this one, a little bit different. We have YouTubers, 3 of the top 10 YouTubers in Australia will be attending. I have tattooists. The #1 anime tattooist in Australia will be attending. And many vendors ranging from TCG to Lego, Power Rangers, vintage toys, all that kind of stuff.
Awesome, man. I think we might have to make an appearance.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It'd be great to see you there.
Yeah. Awesome, man. What is your favourite Pokemon?
Oh, Aerodactyl, all day long. All day long.
Nice. Awesome. Well, yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the day and hope you've had a good weekend. And yeah, we'll go chat to some more vendors. Hey guys, $5 or a mystery pack?
$5 mystery pack.
$5 or a mystery pack? What do you choose?
Mystery pack.
Mystery pack? Open it.
Let me see. Ooh, NBA. Thank you.
No worries. Have a good day.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we have Darcy here from Palms Off Gaming. So, Darcy, just a little bit about yourself and sort of where Palms Off Gaming sort of originated from, and then, yeah, go from there.
Yeah, cool. So just like we're just 2 collectors from, I think we started recollecting our, childhood sets in 2017.
Yeah.
Started selling our doubles and singles and then PSA and then graded cards, and then we saw that everyone was using those poncho sleeves for PSA cards, so we came out with perfect fit ones because people were importing them for like $20 a pack.
And they fit nicely in the binders as well.
Yeah. So the only company making was American ones, so people were paying $20-25 a lander to get them over here. So we'll do that.
Yeah.
And we had that for like a year, and then just decided one night when we were at my place unboxing cards that we want to do binders. And I think that just because I had quite a presence in the online community, it sort of just took off that there was someone else doing binders, and there was also a collector. So there was a lot of collector backing behind it from people in the community. That's helped certainly quite a lot.
Beautiful.
So,
yeah, awesome. And you guys based in Melbourne?
Yeah, we're at Thomastown, so 3074. So
3074,
in Vic. So we've been out there, big warehouse out that way. So
Awesome. And where did the name Palms Off Gaming come from?
I just don't like people touching my collection. So
we figured that. I kind of gathered that with the Palms Off. So it definitely has a ring to it.
Yeah.
But awesome, man. And what would be your favourite Pokemon?
Probably Raikou. So it's Raikou, Suicune, Entei, but
Nice.
Cou's probably my favourite until they did my boy dirty in the new
I've seen that.
new form. Yeah, it looks like a giraffe. It's kind of a bit cut, but
I do. I think the Pokemon in general have kind of changed a lot over the years, which I mean it's going to happen. Right? So, but yeah, awesome, man. And how's it been down at TRACon in general? Like,
it's been really good for what it is. Obviously a lot of demand for SIGs from Arita, and he's only one man. So I think with the resources they had, particularly being a first event, they've managed it really, really well. So unfortunately there will be some people that won't get SIGs, but that's just the nature of the game, particularly with GA tickets. But I think for a first-time event to pull these names and to run it, in a nice sort of, we're not packed in sardines, and that's just creates a really good feel to the actual event. They could have just sold as many tickets as humanly possible, but they even doing so have restricted it. So you can imagine how much bigger the problem would have had if they were just like, no, screw it, we'll sell like 5,000 sort of thing. So
definitely. And it's a good location for it. And it's been quite busy steadily across both days. Which has been good for the boys out at TRA and everyone else, all the other vendors and artists and stuff as well. So, yeah, awesome, man. Well, it's nice to meet you in person. And thanks for your time. Yeah, sweet. Cheers. Thanks, guys. All right, guys. Mystery pack or $5?
Probably mystery pack.
Mystery pack?
All right.
Open it.
VIP Lot 5, please come to the...
There you go, man. All yours. All yours. Yeah. If you chose the $5, you would have had $5, but you got something a bit better. So
Yeah, thanks.
Nah, no stress.
There's one more.
Oh, there's some singles in there too.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Such a
You're
good
welcome.
event.
You're welcome. You're
Thanks,
welcome.
guys.
No worries. All right, guys. So we have Harry here from Edge Collectables. So Harry, just a little bit about yourself and what you do here, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, so hey everyone, my name's Harry. I'm the owner of Edge Collectables here. So I pretty much sell a lot of Japanese Pokemon cards, Vice Swords, One Piece. That's about it really, yeah.
Awesome. What's your favorite anime?
Favorite anime? Well, it has to be One Piece.
Yeah.
One Piece or
popular.
Chainsaw Man, yeah.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, for sure.
How long have you been collecting for?
Probably been collecting for 5 years, I'd say, but I've been running the business for 2.5. So yeah.
Awesome. And do you do anything else outside of this, or is this almost like full time, or?
So I do this part time. I'm actually a graduate software engineer. This is basically just my part time work.
Awesome. And is this the first time you've set up a store at a convention, or?
No. So my dad owns a comic book store in Geelong, so I share a bit of his booth in Oz Comic Con and Supernova. And I also do the smaller trading card shows.
Oh, beautiful.
So, yeah.
Awesome, man. All right. Well, thanks for your time, and it's nice to meet you. And see you soon. All right. So here we are at day 2 at TRACon, and here we have Scotty. So Scott, just a little bit about yourself, bit of history, bit of background, and then how the conception of TRA.
Yeah, of course. So TRA came about way before my inception, so I joined in the last 4 years. We mainly focused on the business page, so in terms of grading and also TRACon.
Beautiful. And how does it feel to be running TRACon today?
Very stressful, for being completely honest, but in terms of everything, everyone I speak to has been absolutely amazing. All the vendors, all the artists, everyone's just had a great time, which has been absolutely amazing.
Awesome. One thing I've noticed, it's really nice to connect with like-minded people. Everyone here is here to have fun and here for the right reasons. And it's been great that you obviously have some artists as well as the vendors too. So I think that's pretty cool. Where do you see yourself sort of in the next 5 years?
Well, everyone's been asking me, we've got to do another one. I don't even know if I want to do another one.
Bit stressful?
Just a bit stressful. But with the way everything is, we'll take 6 months, think about it, and TRA, we always come back bigger and stronger next time.
Yeah, awesome, man. And one more question. Who's your favourite Pokemon?
Venusaur.
Venusaur.
003, baby.
Nice. Love that.
Yeah,
awesome, man. Thanks for your time, and really proud of you guys and happy for you guys.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Scott. How you going, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
Good. Mystery pack or $5?
Mystery pack.
Good choice, mate. Open it.
For the camera.
You got to open it, yeah.
For the camera. Oh, we've opened it the right way.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
First Tangrowth.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I like this to the camera too.
Yeah. Hopefully you get something.
Hopefully.
Ooh, nice. Little green and V. There you go. No worries, man.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Cheers, mate.
See ya. All right, guys. So we have George here from Gogi Collectables. So George, just a little bit about yourself and a bit of history about you with collecting and turning into a business, and we'll go from there.
Awesome. So I'm George from Gogi Collectables. Been collecting since I was a kid, basically. Loved it as a kid. Open packs and put Charizards in my pocket like everyone else. Turned this into a business around 2020. Like a lot of people during that time with the pandemic and everything. But then found love for like YouTube and opening packs, doing box breaks for people, giveaways, things like that. So it's turned into something pretty cool, pretty big.
Awesome. And have you been at any other conventions as well?
Conventions like this, no. It's the first big like con. I haven't done Comic Con. I haven't done Supernova or anything like that. I've done other small stalls here and there, but this is the first big convention, I'd say.
Yeah. Awesome. And what are your plans for the future? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Hoping to be big on YouTube. If not, then I'll just keep doing this. And
I've actually seen some of your YouTube videos pop up online and stuff, so I've been following you a little bit here and there. So, exciting, man. And your favourite Pokemon, who would you choose?
It's got to be Charizard, man. 100%.
100%.
Yeah,
it always is.
That's my guy.
It's nostalgic as, awesome,
absolutely.
man. That's pretty much it. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for coming by.
No worries. Cheers, man. G'day guys, so here we have Lee Kearns down here at the TRACon. So Lee, just a little bit about yourself first, and then we'll move on to some other questions.
Yeah, no worries, thanks. So I'm a big collector. I collect Pokemon cards, pop vinyls. I've been an admin at TRA now for about 3 years, event planner of the con, so I have a huge lust for spending time with all my collector friends and opening packs.
Awesome, man. And sort of when did you start getting collecting for yourself?
I probably started collecting back, we all, as kids we collected cards, but I really got into pop vinyls back when I was probably about 14, and that grew out to about 450 pops.
Wow.
And then when I got to about 22, 23, that transitioned from pop vinyls back into TCG cards.
Yeah, awesome. And do you have a sort of favorite TCG that you would like to collect? Obviously Pokemon's a very popular one, but is there something else that sort of, tickles your fancy?
Yeah, I love MetaZoo, so I'm an official MetaZoo partner with my business partner Dean, and also a little bit biased because we've got 3 extremely talented artists behind us, but Flesh and Blood is something that I'm starting to get really drawn into as well.
Awesome. And how does it feel to be part of today, pretty much, example?
It is really emotional. It's when you sit down with 7 of your best friends and you plan something like this for Australia's first con with 4 international artists. You just got to pinch yourself sometimes, thousands of people through the door, Melbourne Convention Centre. The sky's the limit for us here, so it's really special.
Awesome. We've had a really, really good experience. We were here yesterday as well, and obviously checking out a lot of the other vendors and interviewing them. We spoke to a lot of the artists as well, and it was really cool to get to meet some different people. One more question. Who's your favourite Pokemon?
I actually love this question. So I say my favorite Pokemon is Blastoise.
Nice.
But if I could click my fingers and make one Pokemon appear, it would always be Lugia.
Nice.
Right. So Lugia, and I got to tell you why.
Okay, here we go. I'm glad I asked this question.
I can't just tell you why. I can't just tell you Lugia, not why.
Yeah.
So if I want to go flying around the world, I can jump on Lugia's back.
Okay.
If I want to go to the depths of the ocean, I can jump on Lugia's back. But if you want to talk to Lugia telepathically, Lugia also talks to you. It's like 3 things. No other Pokemon can do that.
True that. And Blastoise is better than Charizard, because he's got a water gun.
Yeah, 100%. Charizard sucks.
All right, man. Awesome. Thanks for your time, and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
No worries. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. No
Appreciate
worries.
it. Hey guys, mystery pack or $5?
Oh, definitely mystery pack.
Mystery pack?
Definitely.
Okay, you got to choose one.
Choose one?
Yeah.
Do you want to pick?
Middle one? Go for it. And you got to open it now too. Yeah. How's your day been anyway?
Oh, it's been so fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty
I did
good?
my first time, and I didn't know what to expect,
Yeah.
but it's pretty awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, it's cool. See what you get. The variety.
Oh, dude, okay. We got Bozo.
Yep.
Famous clown. I love clowns.
Oh, do you?
No.
I was going to say, who does?
Star Rangers. We love. And Trolls. Which I didn't know they made packs of trolls.
I didn't know either until I found them.
Wow, awesome.
Nah, all yours, man. All right, guys, so we're here at TRACon, and we do have Nav here. So Nav, just a little bit about yourself, just a general, history about what you've been doing, what you do now, and your collecting history.
Yeah, cool. So I started back in the early 90s as a collector when I was like 15, 16, and just kept sort of growing. So I started doing that and then went to the markets as a kid and selling to, buying and selling the packs and the cards, and it just sort of grew. Had an Olajuwon collection of thousands and thousands of cards, including like all autos and patches, and like everybody else, jumped out of the hobby late 90s, missed the Kobe year, which sucks, and then got back in through COVID and sold a whole lot of all my cards, and loved getting back into the hobby again, and expanded out and brought in a lot of the old non-sport, more of the basketball, doing a bit of the Pokemon now, so finding myself quite busy with all of those different products, so it's been really good fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what would be your favourite non-sport cards to collect? No, not non-sport, sorry. What would be your favourite cards to collect?
I vary quite a bit. I like my one-of-ones. I've had a couple of Shaqs and, over the time, and a few others. So, anything sort of rare and cool. I'm liking the Marvel sets at the moment, so I'm, pretty heavily collecting a lot of those as well. Yeah.
Awesome. And do you have a favourite NBA player?
Oh, it'll always be Hakeem Olajuwon. That's never going away. So when I go, I'll be establishing a company to do a lot more supply and I guess get a lot more of the retro out there that everyone loves. So it'll be called Dream Collectables, as in Hakeem the Dream. So look out for that. Yeah, that's coming soon.
Awesome, guys. Stay tuned. We appreciate your time, and see you soon. How you going, man? Mystery pack or $5?
I'll do it. Mystery pack.
You want to do it?
You
want to do the honours? Mystery pack or $5?
Mystery pack.
Oh, of course, man. Open it though.
You come here with nothing. Here we go. That's it. And then it's $5.
It's $5 in there.
Attention, any remaining lot 5 for Mid Hero Arena, please report to the line as soon as possible. Thank you.
I want a Superman pack. Oh wait, look, there's more. Oh, awesome.
There's $5 for you too.
Oh,
That's the last one for today, man.
Winner.
Awesome, man.
Thanks,
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So, Gabe,
how's it going?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good.
All right. You go on.
I'm just happy. I'm just happy. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
I'm happy.
Usually I just ask, do you know want the mic?
You can have the mic.
Well,
you got a mic as well?
I've got a mic
you
too.
got one.
I've got a mic too. But it's going to be too much of me talking.
Yeah, hold it. Yeah, I'll hold it.
All right, you hold the mic.
Let's
okay.
go.
So, first of all,
Yep.
how's it feel?
Great. Amazing. I don't know. It's too much.
Yeah.
I'll take it all in tonight. I think.
Overwhelming?
Yeah, it is. It is. I was walking here by myself this morning and I was just looking up at the sky going, holy shit, we're
Especially
here.
after day
Sorry
one.
for swearing, but we're here.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Nah.
Couldn't
believe it.
Yeah.
Just, amazed. Love it.
Awesome. And just a little bit about yourself, history-wise, like how long have you been collecting for? When did sort of Card Obsessed start? And then when did you sort of get on board with TRA?
So collecting was all my life, really, but started again when I got a job.
Yeah.
When I had money, I started again.
Adult money, big kid mentality.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have much. I was an apprentice, but cards were cheap then. There was no money in it.
Yeah,
so
true.
I just wanted to collect and get all the cards I couldn't have, get the collection that I always wanted, and then it just kept going and going, and I just kept building and building, and built a name for myself, reputation, and could just offer everyone the cards that they wanted at good prices. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to spread it out to the community. Card Obsessed started when I got an offer to go full time with it. One of my friends, business partners, he offered for me to work for him to give me the opportunity to go full time with it, and that was only about just over a year ago. And then, as some people knew, I was doing markets and stuff like that, and had a little permanent setup, but it only lasted a couple of months. And then that ended, should I say, and then the opportunity or idea for TRA Collective Store, although they're already established business online, the store came to life and we made it happen. The store's been open for about nearly 6 months now.
Yeah, and you already got a convention going.
And we've already got a convention. We're already doing this.
Very
so,
fast-paced,
yeah.
very fast-paced.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Look, man, there's not much else I really want to ask. Like, you've inspired myself, you've inspired Bailey. It's been great getting to know you across the last year. Through mutual friends, obviously. And we're looking forward to the future. And just one more question, actually. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
If you had asked me this, 5 years ago, I wouldn't have said this, so I don't even know, man.
Let it be, eh?
whatever happens, happens. It could end, it could go beyond my wildest dream. It already has. 5 years from now, if I can say I'm still doing it, then I'll be happy. Like that's,
Beautiful.
I don't need to go any further than what we're already doing. This is beyond comparison anyway. Like this is just better than anything I could ever dream of. So I'm just glad to be here. That's all it is.
One more question actually. Who's your favorite Pokemon?
It's hard. It is hard. I have multiple already tattooed on me.
Yeah.
But I always have to go Gyarados.
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 Sick. Gyarados is actually the first holo I ever pulled when I was about 7 years old.
Gyarados is just a mean man, and I just love him.
Yeah.
So, and he starts with being a dopey little fish.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. And he comes a strong, grown.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gyarados.
Awesome.
All right, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming down,
No
and
worries.
thanks everyone for coming down. And make sure you keep watching the channel.
Cheers. Hey guys, so that wraps up today and the weekend, obviously, for TRACon. So we hope you guys enjoyed the video. Obviously, we had a lot of fun over the weekend, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe as well.